Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a completely unnecessary yet absolutely spectacular spectacle here in Bolivia, where we have two young fighters ready to throw down, or at least pretend to. In one corner, it's Senobia, the spicy jalapeno Gutierrez, known for her amazing ability to talk a big game while barely throwing a punch. And in the other corner, Estrella, the Cactus Queen Garcia. Her kicks might be more of a threat to her own balance than to her opponent, but hey, she's here, and that's what matters, and we're off. Well, sort of. Both women are circling each other, eyeing each other like they're in the middle of a high-stakes staring contest. Senobia takes a step forward, then stops. Estrella looks confused for a second, then takes a step, and stops. Oh, this is off to a thrilling start, folks. They exchange a few feeble jabs, more like they're testing the waters than actually trying to fight. They're moving so slowly it almost looks like they're doing a slow-motion dance routine. The crowd is starting to murmur, unsure of what they're even watching. Is this a fight, or is this just two women trying to figure out if they've forgotten how to throw a punch? Senobia finally throws a punch. Sort of. It's more of a limp, half-hearted swing that misses by a mile. Estrella, not to be outdone, follows up with a kick that somehow misses herself. The crowd laughs nervously. The tension is building, mostly because they're both getting really tired. Neither of them has landed a solid hit yet, and they're both looking like they might pass out from sheer confusion about what's happening. Now we're at the halfway point of the fight, and things are starting to get a little emotional. Senobia takes a step back, wipes her brow, and looks at Estrella like she's just realized she's in the wrong fight. Estrella looks equally exhausted, and they both begin to stall. They're barely throwing any punches now, just tiny little jabs that seem more like mild requests for personal space than actual attacks. It's like they're both waiting for someone to tell them what to do next. The crowd is not impressed. They're losing faith quickly as both women start focusing on their hair. Yes, you heard that right, their hair. Senobia stops to adjust her ponytail, then fluffs it up like she's prepping for a photo shoot, while Estrella does the same, making sure her curls are just right. Who needs to fight when you've got perfect hair, right? But wait. Senobia suddenly looks like she's going for a big kick. She tries to lift her leg, but it's less of a martial arts move and more like a slow-motion attempt at a dance move. The kick lands somewhere near Estrella's knee? Maybe? It's hard to tell. Estrella, on the other hand, gives a dramatic spin and kicks, almost hitting Senobia's foot, but not quite. It's a little too elegant for this kind of fight. The crowd is laughing at this point, and it's clear that no one really believes this is a fight anymore. Both women are clearly losing steam. Their kicks are weak, their punches are more like gentle suggestions, and the crowd can only watch in disbelief. But it gets better, because now they're just standing there, looking at each other like they've forgotten they were ever angry. Senobia touches her hair again. Estrella wipes some imaginary sweat off her forehead, and they both share a moment where they actually start to smile at each other. Yes, you heard that right, a smile. And now, the plot twist we didn't see coming. They hug. They're hugging like best friends who just finished a yoga session together, completely uninterested in the fact that they were supposed to be fighting. The crowd, well, they're stunned, but mostly they're relieved because at least it's over. No one's getting hurt, no one's sweating. They just didn't care. And there it is, folks. No drama, no punches, just two women who are more concerned about their hair than actually fighting. Senobia and Estrella, the new icons of peace, hugging it out as if they were at a birthday party, not in the middle of an alleged fight. Thanks for watching this incredible display of absolutely nothing happening. These two women have proven that sometimes you don't need to fight to win. You just need a good attitude, a great hairdo, and absolutely zero concerns about actual combat. Stay tuned for more unless you're already asleep.